Power 93.7 WBLK, Todd Anderson with Lieutenant Cirrito. Lieutenant Cirrito, how you doing today?
I'm good, sir. How are you?
We are in Niagara Falls, and I saw this story in the news this morning about the Safe Shopping Initiative.
Correct.
And I'm here at, this is called the City Market in Niagara Falls?
Yes, it is.
So tell me what's going on here.
What we ended up doing today to start off the Safe Shopping Initiative that we're doing, I ended up putting a little community relations outreach event together, calling it Bringing the Community Together today.
Mm-hmm.
So I invited people from the community, a lot of our local leaders, religious leaders, councilmen, mayoral candidates, and whoever else we get out the message to through flyers and Facebook. We had a couple of the news outlets, Channel 4 and Spectrum were here. So just to try and bridge the gap between the community and the police and let them know that we're out here to help.
Right.
And that, we, as much as the community wants to see the crime stop that's been going on, we also want to see it stop.
Now, I live in this town. It doesn't seem like there's a lot of crime, but you guys would know better than me because I try to stay out of the way.
Yep,
but
absolutely.
I know that there was an incident just recently at one of the bakeries here that's been a long time bakery. A lady was robbed and assaulted.
Correct.
And people are just tired. It's like enough is enough.
Enough is
So
enough.
I know that the mayor made a proposal to the city council to do the Safe Shopping Initiative. Can you tell me what that's all about?
Basically, what we're going to do is that there's right now there's 3 scheduled, and there'll probably be some more. And on those days, and we just put out flyers actually starting, we did flyers yesterday, started putting them out to all the senior citizen areas especially, so that they know that on those days when they go to shop in the areas that we're at, there'll be police officers on bike patrol, there'll be police officers walking, police officers possibly in plain clothes, the command center will be out there, we bring out the charger, just so that you know we're there, and during that time frame,
Right.
One I think is 12 to 8, the other ones are 2 to 8, that it'll be a lot safer for them to shop, and they can shop with a little bit of peace of mind that they're not going to have to worry about getting robbed or bothered.
Right. Now, does this happen frequently?
The initiative,
people being robbed, and
it all depends. Overall, it's just there's been a lot of incidents lately with strong armed robberies, a lot of shootings, unfortunately. And what's kind of alarming is they've been happening during the daytime now.
Right.
I mean, everybody kind of expects crime at night when it gets dark. But when it starts happening at 10:30 in the morning, 11 o'clock, on your main streets, by your schools, it gets a little bit more alarming. And then, it's time to take a little bit more action.
Right. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to pan around here, and it isn't so much that there's not a lot of people here, but Niagara Falls has a very vast African American community.
Correct.
And I don't see a lot of African American people here.
At this point, there's not. When we first, at 2 o'clock, when we first got out here, there was actually a lot more people, and there was some other African Americans out here.
Now, I'm just saying that to say that I know that you guys want to, bridge the gap, so to speak.
Yes.
And you want to include the community in whatever you guys are doing. That this isn't to isolate the community whatsoever.
Right.
And I know that you, because you and I talked, prior to you being on camera here, but you'd like to have more of a African American presence on the police force.
Oh, 100%, absolutely. Today, since I've been on almost 30 years, and we do have more African American officers now than we've ever had before. And as I spoke with you earlier about, I coach youth football, and I'm always trying to encourage the kids from every background that police work is a great opportunity for you, and it's great. But we can only do so much, and unfortunately, like I said, they have to break that stereotype themselves of, well, I don't want to be a police officer because what my family might think or my friends might think.
Right.
And we just, you got to take the test. We can't make people take the test.
Now, tell me about the test.
Them.
What does that involve?
Well, to be a police officer, you have to have 60 hours of college.
Okay.
That's a new thing about the last 10 years.
Okay.
You take a civil service test, you get placed on the test, and then as we hire, we go down the list of the test, or the list of that test, and then you do your background checks and your interviews, and you get hired.
So it can be community college as well, right?
Yep, any college. 60 credits. You don't even need a degree, just 60 credits.
Okay.
So,
And then the civil service exam, right?
correct.
Okay. All right. Well, I know you're going to do this in the future, and I'm willing to help you guys out. We have a very strong listenership.
Yes, you do.
In
I'm one of
Niagara
them.
Falls. Yeah, you told me you listen to Steve Harvey every morning.
This is Steve
That's
Harvey.
great.
I
I'm
listen
gonna,
to the Quiet Storm.
I'm gonna have to have you do a drop here before we
Yeah.
go.
There you
but
go.
but yeah, we'll help you reach the community and help you bridge the gap. And I know you have possibly some music stuff lined up for the young people and
Yep,
to
I'd
get
love to
people
do
out
that.
here. So thank you for your time.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you very much.
Yep.
Good talking.